This particular move is all about well, every move is about this, but this particular move is about coordinating your upper body with your lower body. If you try to do this without having your lower body in the right position, you won't be able to do it, right? Because remember, what you're doing is you've got hold of this person, right, and then you're going to force them forward. So that's a your legs and your arms have to work together. This motion is you're using your dynai, boom, but you have to have your leg moving ready to do that. Okay, and then let's work just a few minutes on this final part. All right. So sort of a perfect figure eight. Now, the only thing that's different about this from our perfect figure eight is you're going to step forward and drop the hammer on this guy. All right? Perfect figure eight, step forward and push down. So the final motion of the figure eight is from that step forward. Figure eight, step forward and press down. Matt, Catherine and I talked about something kind of interesting yesterday, um, and that is when you do that vice-like closing motion for the chinna. If you pay attention, you can feel what's going on inside the body. You're playing a yin off a yang. This arm is going to be yin. It's going to be pulling in. This arm is going to be yang. It's going to be extending. Right? Contract, extend. Contract, extend.
Mind gifting me with the side view?
What? Say again?
Mind giving me the gift of the side view?
Side view from here. Now, the interesting thing is your lower body's doing just the opposite. So this hand is contracting and this leg is contracting. Boom. 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 This hand is extending and this leg is extending. And that's what gives that move power.
Pushing off the left leg, sinking in.
Say again?
So you're pushing off the left leg, sinking in the right leg.
Right. So you're sinking in the right leg and you're we could say condensing in the right leg and condensing with the left arm. So the left arm and the right leg are acting as one unit, right? And then you're extending with the right arm and the left leg, that's acting as one unit. So it's a giant X shape. It's a giant X shape through your body. And that's what does it. Do you use your muscles? Of course. But the thing that gives it power is the weight of your body and the use of the energy channel, so that you have to be aware of. Extend, contract.
Boom. It's been almost 10 years I've been doing it with the weight on the back leg.
Well, It is possible to do it with your weight on the back leg, but it won't be nearly as powerful.
And if you're thinking ground reaction force here, you're just mainly thinking about the drop, or are you also thinking about, if you're extending your right hand and your right leg, are you also kind of setting this way as well?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, I thought so.
Absolutely.
And
And
like, the weight-
if you do this particular movement as you would with a joint lock. So Catherine, listen to this. When you do a joint lock, it's not something that you think, oh, I'm going to go out and do that joint lock. That's not how it works. It happens by accident. The Chinese phrase is da gi da shi, which means when you get the opportunity and when you're in the right position. So you have to have the opportunity and you have to have the right position, and then it just happens. So what is the opportunity? Well, basically the guy sticks his hand into your hand, right? You're kind of wrestling around, and he moves in such a way that he gives you his hand, right? And you have to be in the right position. If you're not in the right position, if your weight is on the back leg, as Matt was doing it, then maybe you shouldn't do that move. All right? So, all right. He gave me his hand. Now, this is how you do the motion. This is how you actually do it. It's fast. It's very fast. All right? Why is it so fast? Because you want to be done with it before he even knows what's going on. All right? It's done and over with before he even knows what's happening. So he has no time to react. So you can't do it like this. All right? Oh, hold on a minute. Let me try this here. Well, yeah, it's too late. All right? Boom. Now, we don't practice that way. What has she got there?
I have to see this because I've never seen this before. She's very impressed with it, apparently. It's
Oh, that's very impressive. Yes. An apple with paintbrushes in it. Yes.
You're the cutest distraction of all time. Okay, well, I guess I'll.
So the first one is a perfect figure eight, followed by step out and close. Now that you're already closed, that close becomes the yin for this movement here. And then you sink backward, close, and step up, and close. All right, boom, for that movement there. Okay, guys, we are out of time for today. It's okay. Catherine, Master Zhang would not teach this move this way. You're getting first year, second year, third year, fourth year all at one time. And I sort of feel like we have to do that because of the video thing here. It's so strange to do it this way. Nevertheless, it works. You just have to slow everything down and take it one step at a time. The learning process for you is harder because you're getting so much stuff at once.
I just have to work on it every day. Every day. If I do it every day, it's gonna
work a little bit on it each day. I'll tell you what you will find as time goes on. And it'll probably take a couple more years, but what you find out after a while is, oh, there's not a million different things. There's only a very small number of things with a lot of variations.
yes.
But if you can get those small number of things, the variations are relatively easy. If you don't get that small number of things, it's impossible. all right? And the only way to get them is just to put some time in, which you
Yeah.
are doing. So slowly over time, you will just naturally get the idea, right? And then it will start to happen. Okay, guys, if you're gonna stay for the advanced class, give me 15 minutes. Otherwise, we'll see you next time. Ciao.
Ciao.